Hi everyone and welcome back to Left Alone. So yeah, obviously a lot of time has passed and I wanted to come back to 7 Days to Die before Alpha 21 hits and finishing up the base that I was planning to do. Now first we have to get a disclaimer out of the way. This is a new save file. Basically I did build the base in the other save game, but I built it wrong and off by one block, which would have been a major pain to fix. So I was like, do you know what, I will start a new playthrough with 300% XP multiplier and just grind my way up there. So yeah, let's get into it. Stage 1 consists of the base itself, the basic structure. It is a 9x9. We have double thick walls and we have a nice entrance to defend with, or to defend us from the incoming horde. We have a security gate in front where the zombies will be attacking, 2 hatches above us, and the other block is just a railing block, and we can repair through that so we can reach our security gate and fix that during the horde. Here you can see the old base as it's pre-built set in his tutorial video, which I referred to back when we built this in our series. This will get you through like up and with like horde on day 21. As you can see with triple XP, the horde on level or day 21 gets a little bit more intense, and you can see that we started to lose blocks. Keep in mind, if you would upgrade to concrete mix, you could circumvent that, but I felt like it's time. So yeah, stage 1, as stated, is basically just a structure upgraded all the way to cobblestone, and it uses a good amount of resources, so yeah, roughly around 700 to 800 shapes, I think, with the basement that we made, or not the basement, but the foundation that I laid out, which is not necessary. I just like to do it. Just make sure you have the foundation for every single block that you place for, or that is in the base. Like, every block that stands on grass is dangerous. So yeah, and we have just a couple of highlights through the Horde 1 here, or like the first Horde for that matter, for stage 1, and as you can see, we are able to deal with them with our guns quite easily. We can also switch to melee if we have a little bit of downtime and not too many zombies coming for us, so that is really relaxed and easy going. Didn't have to repair too much, but there is one big problem with stage 1, and that is when zombies fall down and go into rage mode, they will attack the base of our base, like so. That is not good, obviously, so it is time to upgrade, and we have a week to do so, which meant a huge resource grind, but also stage 2 is completed. So stage 2 consists of 13 blade traps. We surround our whole 4 sides of the base in blade traps, so whenever zombie want to destroy blocks, they will get chopped up by the blade traps, which is quite good. The last blade trap is placed upon the roof, so we don't have to aim up and shoot vultures like we had to do it in our first example of stage 1, right? That's pretty much all that stage 2 needs. Keep in mind, the generator is loaded with 6 engines, so this was quite the grind to go for. Nonetheless, pretty much fun. But, as you see, we have a new problem arising, and that are demolists. Now, normally you don't see them this early in the game, but with triple XP, that is actually not that rare to happen. Luckily we only got one of them, but we failed to kill him in a decent manner, and that means, well, we need an upgrade to deal with them as well. So, welcome to stage 3. So, this stage combines everything that I have learned about the zombie AI, their block damage behavior, or like their rage mode, right? We dealt with that in stage 2, but stage 3 adds electric fences and another like couple of 100 shapes worth of building. And yeah, basically we just have those fences on feet level. That way we also are able to shock dogs and spiders if they happen to jump into the fence, right? And yeah, we just want to protect them. We have some arrow slits to make the fences, like, so the zombies cannot attack the fences, which is quite nice and works out very nicely. We made a little walkway out of rails again, because you can repair through them. Keep in mind, every time your fences shock an enemy, they do take a little bit of damage. Once a certain point is reached, they are no longer shocking, so that is why we want to repair them from time to time, and we can do this in a very safe manner. Now, only the second fence that you run the power into is taking the damage, so basically you don't have to worry about the other set of fence posts on the other side, but it's still a good practice to always, like after Horde Night, go through and check every single electric fence that you have. Other than that, we also added 2 SMG turrets on the roof, just to make easy work of any vultures that spawn, so that is that. As you can see, we had a couple of demolists showing up. We also added a sniper rifle with armor-piercing rounds into the mix, especially useful against these kind of enemies, because they are heavily armored, and the armor-piercing rounds, especially coupled with a high-damaging rifle, they do work quite well. That is pretty much all that Stage 3 does though, but this is pretty much the ultimate survival base for me at the moment. We will see if Alpha 21 changes anything about that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to when that finally hits, and I think we will do a new series once that is the case actually. Probably with a higher difficulty in mind. I was just playing on Adventurer, but yeah, seeing on how fast I was able to gear up and everything, even in the normal series, right? I think the higher challenge would be pretty doable, and yeah, something to look forward to. Now, I will leave you with the rest of the last horde that we thought, because I think it shows a good amount of yeah, just zombies streaming in. You can see how well the walkways work with the 3 or like 5 options they have to get up, with the 3 sets of stairs as well as the 2 ladders in there, right? So that works fairly well. But yeah, that is it for today. Have fun with the rest of the horde, and thank you very much for watching. And as always, take care. Bye.